Welcome back to the WHHI News. I'm Allie McNair. Joining me is Jenny Bingfield. She is the Workforce Consultant Supervisor with the Division of Employment Services, which is part of the South Carolina Department of Social Services. I had to cheat and look because you've got quite a title.
Yes.
But it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you for inviting me.
I know you're here for a specific reason. There is going to be a big job fair coming up, right? Can you tell me about it?
Oh, yes. Well, we are partnering with our Georgia workforce development gurus over there. Mm-hmm. This is our first time doing this. We had an awesome Lowcountry job fair in Beaufort in March.
Great.
And we just thought, hey, it's fall, why not try it again? Invited our Georgia partners, and we are expecting awesome event.
Wonderful. And you say, you know, they're gurus, but I bet they think you're a guru too if you had such a successful event. What is the date of this fair?
It's on Tuesday, September 19th from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Super. And where are you having it?
It's going to be in Hardeeville, at the Hardeeville Rec Center, that new rec center that they built.
Yeah.
And it is absolutely awesome. It's a really nice facility, lots of parking. And
that
we
makes
are
it easy
excited.
for
folks. Oh, definitely.
Now, about employers, how many do you have signed up to maybe meet with potential candidates for employment and the like?
Right now, we have 48 employers. We try not to max it out to that 50 number because that'll cause us to have to worry about some spacing.
Okay.
But we have enough tables for 50 employers. But right now we have 48.
Well, that's pretty close to the 50.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think people should do that say, gee, you know, I might be looking or I haven't had much luck? Or what advice do you give to them when they come to a job fair like this?
Well, I would say come dressed and ready to interview.
Isn't it amazing how people don't think about that sometimes?
Yes.
And I get it, but I mean, because I know that too. Sometimes they don't. It doesn't occur to them, and it makes a difference.
Exactly. Yeah. But we are, you know, you don't have to register. We are taking walk-ins. So in the event that someone isn't, you know, necessarily dressed, ready to interview, we would still encourage them to come in and at least get the information.
Absolutely. And maybe in that case, they would say to you, hopefully, or you to the employer, potential employer, gee, you know, sorry, I just came from work, or I just finished doing such and such, and they would understand. What about anything unique about this job fair, say, compared to others? I mean, I think the whole South Carolina Georgia connection is pretty neat.
Exactly. Well, originally we were calling it our border bash because that's why we decided on Hardeeville location right there on that South Carolina Georgia border. This is our first time partnering with the workforce development teams out of Savannah.
And is that because you see crossover of people living in Georgia that might work in South Carolina and vice versa?
Definitely. So we work with a large population, as you can imagine. Everybody, you know, who may have entry-level skills to those who are really looking to start their career or further their careers.
So really the whole range.
Exactly, the whole gamut. So we have every types of employers from in-market, parkers, and all the way up to like some of those more professional, skilled labor jobs with Hyundai, for example. So they're going to be there.
Well, that's great.
Oh, yes.
That's great.
Oh,
I mean, what's it like for you to see people come to these job fairs? I mean, is it exciting? Does it make you just feel good that maybe you're helping someone get a new job or, better the job that they're in or moving up, say?
Definitely. So as with DSS, of course, one of our main primary goals is to assist our participants with achieving self-sufficiency. So it's always great when we can have a hand in them achieving that self-sufficiency by helping them partner with those employers who are actually hiring at a livable wage.
Yes,
you know,
and that's important too.
Exactly.
Is it not? I got you there. I mean, it's got to be great to be able to, as a person looking maybe for prospective work, to walk in somewhere and then boom, 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 48 different potential employers. And it's not like limited to just one skill set. You're saying any kind of skill set you have, come by, check it out.
Exactly. And like I said, we're going to have across the gamut. So medical field, clerical, administrative, manufacturing, just everything.
Really?
Yes.
So the jobs are there.
Yes.
That's what I want to ask you.
Oh, definitely.
Are there a lot more jobs than people right now?
I would say yes. So
Okay.
that's why we're
So
encouraging
you're a high commodity.
Yeah.
They'll want you if you come through the door, right?
Yes, definitely.
But still make a good impression.
Yes, and then we did canvass the employers to ensure that every employer there, they do actually have positions that need to be filled now.
Well, that's good. I think that's great. Anything else you want to add? We're almost out of time. Again, where is it?
It's at the Hardeeville Recreation Center, right there in Hardeeville, across from the elementary school.
And that's Tuesday, September 19th.
From 1 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
it's great to talk with you. Hope you'll come on again.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, you're welcome. And thank you for watching this edition of the WHHI News. I'm Allie McNair. We'll see you the next time.